Hey friends, it's Len here at 1A Auto. Today I'm working on a 2013 Ford F250. I'm going to be removing the rear door handle. It's going to be a very easy job. I want to be the guy that shows you how to do it. So if you need any parts, you can always check us out at 1aauto.com. Thanks. First thing we're going to want to do is locate where all our mounting bolts are. Okay, so feeling along the bottom, I've got one right here. I'm going to come across. Just keep feeling, see if I feel any more. All right, so I've got the one, like I said. Okay, now I'm just gonna come right here. This piece right here should just pop right up. So I'm just gonna try to use my trim tool, see if I can get it to pop up. You don't wanna use something like a screwdriver in this instance, obviously. It's your truck, you can do what you want, but I would go with something that isn't gonna break anything. Here we are. So we'll just take this, check our wiring harness. I always check them, make sure there's no funny colors. Rainbow colors in this instance aren't always the best. Here's the little clips, make sure they're both on there. Those just press into these little slots. We'll set this aside. So I've got my 7mm. I've got my one screw here. So I'm just gonna take that out. Turn to the left, you can use a ratchet, but it's a 7mm head, okay? I'll put that where I can find it. There's another screw head there, and another one located right there. So I'll just pull these out. There it is. Get that out. A little magnet. It's the same. Just grab the other one. All three are the same, can't mix them up. Here we go. All right, so we know we've got all our mounting screws out. There's nothing else that can be felt. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my trim tool. You can use something like this, or if you have a skinnier one, it might be easier to get in to get it started. I usually start at the bottom. I'll just try to weasel it in under there. And then I'll just give them a little tug. Okay, so this doesn't feel like it's a pull out. If it doesn't feel like it's pulling out very easy, then it's probably a pull up. All right, so let's try that. Here we are. So that's an easy way to tell if you try to use your trim tools and it doesn't want to pull out easy, then it's probably a pull up. So here we are. Now we're behind here. We've got our wire off right there. We've only got one speaker wire left. There's a little push in the center right there. Just gonna squeeze it, pull that off. So a push. Now we've got our door panel off. Okay, so now to get behind here, we're gonna have to remove this plastic. Okay, we want to be careful not to tear it, or at least as careful as we can. It has adhesives. Just kind of holds it to the door, so just go slow, wiggle it back and forth. There we go. I'm just gonna do that down the whole side of the door over here. I'm gonna try to bring it back. So I'm just gonna remove it back as far as I can. You can remove it completely if you want to, or if you feel like you need to. We'll see how it goes. But first I'm gonna come up here. I'm just gonna use my trim tool. I'm gonna try to pop this out of the door. I'm just trying to be careful not to break it, because I would like to get it right back to where I took it from, obviously. So there we are. Very nice. Now we'll continue with this. There we go. Just continuing along here. Like I said, I'm trying to be careful not to tear anything. There might be some areas that get a little rip. You know, you can tape it back up if you want. It's not really an air seal so much. Go. You can see in there pretty good at this point. If I need to go further, I'll go further, but at least for me, this is out of my way. Okay, so here we go. We have a 9mm head nut down there and one right over here. So I'm just gonna use my 9mm with an extension. You can use whatever you've got. And I'm just gonna take these out. The nut will just come right off. The inside portion of this handle has studs. See if I can get it, show you. So there's the back side. There's the 9mm head side, okay? Set that aside where I can find it. Do the same thing over here. There's my other one. Got our outer portion of our handle. A lot of times these will break right about here or at the hinge. This might be the part that you're replacing. Or get this piece off of here. Set that aside. And then right back here, for this video, I have the window regulator removed. You might not actually have to physically remove it. You could probably just remove the 10mm up here. You might be able to move the window regulator far enough out of your way. But to get to the point, that's the metal backing of it. And then here's the cable. The cable goes up and then it connects right in over here to the latch, okay? So you pull on this and that's what opens your latch over there. So maybe your cable broke, you need to replace it. It's easy enough, you just pop it right out of there, slide it out of here, and then do the same thing over there. Depends on what your issue is for what you're replacing. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and install it. All right, so now we're just gonna take this. I'm gonna hold the back side, slide that on there. And we've got our mounting holes. And we've got our little latchy thing right there. You can see through the hole. This needs to go underneath that. So keep that in mind, okay? Don't put it up on top. Your door's not gonna function right. Just lift it up if you need to. Slide those under there. And then we're gonna take our two nuts and we're gonna put them on. Almost there. There we are. Just double check the other one real quick. Get my 9 off of there. There we go. Okay, let's move along. Just gonna see about getting everything lined up. Make sure we got it going the right way here. Gonna flip it and flip it and flip it. This part went up here. Okay. Pretty easy. Try to line everything up. These holes, it's important to have it lined up with because that's where your panel is going to sit into, right? So let's get it all stuck back on there. Grab our little cables. These actually come up and through here. Just like that. This needs to come down a little bit to get screw holes. So let's see if I can get it down. You can spend as much time as you like doing this. It's probably still never going to come out perfect, so I guess it depends on your definition of perfect. There we go. Seems pretty great. Now we can move along. Okay, time to get this prepped up. We're going to take our speaker wire. We're going to get it back up where we took it from. There we are. Okay, I'm just going to tuck this behind the handle. Makes it look nice. Get this all going. Looks pretty great. We've got our door panel. Got our slot right here. Just going to go over that. And we've got all of our little prongs going all the way around, okay? All those need to fit into these. All right, and then of course this. You know, this is all going to get reattached. So, remember when we were taking it off? This went right here. So I'm just gonna latch this in now while I'm thinking about it. It's easy to forget things like that. I'm gonna see if I can't grab our wire and get this up to where we're gonna need it, because it's gonna be super hard to get to once the door panel's all back together. I'm gonna get our lock. Odds are you're gonna push down on the lock right now and lock your door, so make sure that you have access to getting into your vehicle at this point. Just make sure everything's pushed in. Okay, let's give it a feel. If it feels like it's bulging out anywhere, I probably don't have to tell you, but it's probably not latched in, right? Door lock still works. I can hear it over here. That's great. We've got our window switch assembly. Just gonna go ahead and take that. I'm gonna listen for a click noise. Sounds great. We still got our little mounting hardware here. Get it lined up. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Okay, we've got a hole here and 2 holes there. Got our 3 screws. We'll get them in. Just gonna crank this puppy up a little bit. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Visit 1aauto.com, your place for DIY auto repairs, for great parts, great service, and more content.